Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Westby Softball Complex. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, LLC, as we get ready for tonight's doubleheader ball game. It features the host Westby Norsemen as they take on the Tigers from Black River Falls. Coach is out there right now talking things over, getting the ground rules set with our two umpires here that are set by the Coulee Conference. And we look forward to a real interesting doubleheader here tonight as these two teams, Westby coming in at 6-0, and the Tigers of Black River Falls enter tonight's contest at 5-1. So a crucial Coulee Conference matchup here tonight. If the Tigers can pick up a sweep, they take over first place in the conference. Meanwhile, of course, the Norsemen, they'll look to try and make sure that they can maintain that unblemished record so far here in the conference. Stay tuned. Action coming right up after we take a look at all of those terrific sponsors helping to bring you tonight's doubleheader. Back we come, ready to get the action underway. It's going to be Jada Berg doing the pitching here for the Norsemen. Her battery mate is Nedlin once again. Izzy doing a terrific job behind the plate here. As on the mound, Berg has been fantastic so far in this season. Yeah, the month of May, they got things going. This game now underway with a called strike. And we go into at least mid-June. That offering is a little bit outside, and the count goes to 1-1. Looking forward to all of that great action coming up here in the course of the next, well, we'll say full month when you look at it. We're on a Monday, the 24th of May. And of course, by a month from now, softball season should be done. There's a strike, by the way. This is Haley Schmidt. Showed bunt and Finley Conrad at first base. Autumn Ward over here at third in the camera. There's a ball fouled back. Pretty good cut there by Schmidt. By mid-June, tournament series should be complete. Here's the offering. That's lifted foul out of play. Thanks to Brody Steinoff, my grandson here to my right. Working the camera here for us. One less thing for Grandpa to worry about, right? Berg is set. She comes in and, whoa, just misses outside. Count is full now to Haley Schmidt, the catcher for the Black River Falls team. She looks to put the bat on the ball. That's going to be a called strike 3. Wow. A little bit of a hesitation there by Schmidt. Thought it was a little bit high. And the umpire said, nope, that was in the strike zone and rung her up. So one away here. And here is Michaela Nortman. Here's a bunt foul. Well, I know her dad, Dan, working with him up at Black River Falls during my time there with doing some long-term subbing and such. There's a ball driven foul, the right side. Nortman down 0-2 in the count. Let's see, Michaela must be, she must be about a junior now. Pretty good athlete. Here's a swing and a miss though, as Berg gets her on a fastball. Looked like that one came right down the middle of the plate and Michaela Nortman just missed. 2 down. Here's your number 3 hitter in Maddie Schultz. Schultz is going to be the pitcher here in game 1. We'll see if she is the pitcher in game 2, obviously, later on. Berg trying to go 1-2-3 here in the top of the first. There's a delayed call again, a strike. Well, we can see I'm not going to try and guess if it's a ball or a strike here, as our young umpire, pretty deliberate in his call, or calls. Swing and a foul back. 1-2 now the count here to Maddie Schultz. That one's fouled back. Well, we just look for a real tight ball game here. 2 ball games, in fact, as Tigers coming in with a nice record here, 5-1. Not to be outdone, the Norsemen sitting at 6-0. That one was just outside, apparently. 2-2 now. Berg, the junior pitcher, lefty, having a tremendous year here so far. As are the Norsemen as a team. Another ball fouled back right off the pipe here from the backstop. Count remains 2-2 with 2 down. Real nice day today. That's upstairs. And the count is full. Berg wound up going with a full count on Nortman as well. And here she is again. Full count. with her counterpart and Maddie Schultz. There's a swing, and it might have been a foul tip, but regardless, it's hung on to, and Berg will wind up striking out the sides here in the top of the first inning. So that's quite a way to get things started here in this ball game, as Berg picks up 3 strikeouts. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We'll take a quick break here, and we're going to come right back with more action from Westby. Well, starting things off here, it's going to be Macy Stelner. She will step in from the right-hand side, your leadoff hitter for the Norsemen. Most recent graduate here. How about that? Congratulations, by the way, going out to the Westby area high school seniors. Now the new alumni. Their graduation was Saturday. There's an offering high upstairs, up over the top, and even up over Haley Schmidt. Not able to reach up and grab that one. Schultz coming right back, gets the called strike. Yeah, a nice day on Saturday, just like it is here. Wind's blowing pretty decently here. Swing and a miss. Stelner with some pretty good power in that bat. Goes after a high fastball, and there is one down. Kind of got her reaching for that one a little bit. She goes down swinging. One out. Here is Ella Johnson, and she rips the first pitch foul out of play. Johnson, the second baseman today. She's done a nice job over there at second. Good range. And a pretty good glove. There was a good eye. Upstairs, right around the area of the nose, height-wise anyways. Well above the strike zone. There's a swing and a miss. Schultz with a fastball that seems to have a bit of a rise to it. So far, Westby, with the first 2 batters here, have tried to hit those. That offering was high and away. Same spot, same result here. Now the count is full here to Johnson. Well, we're going to have some baseball action. Here's a ground ball scooped up. Dutton with a quick throw, and they got Johnson by about a step. Nice job over there by Dutton. That's McKenna Dutton. I worked with her mom in the Red Creek Elementary, Angela. Here's a swing and a miss to Berg. There's an offering that's in there for a strike, right at the knees. Berg watches the ball go by. Here comes the next offering. That's upstairs. And we should be at 2-2. There it is. Schultz comes in, and Berg pops this one up out of play. course, as we mentioned in the pregame, it's a big game here tonight for both of these teams. First place in the Coulee Conference on the line. That ball was a rise ball, and it came in underneath the chin of Berg. It's now a full count. That's inside, and Berg will get the walk. Well, let's see if we're going to get a courtesy runner here. I think we will. This will be Lydia Evenstead. She'll come out and run for Jada Berg. Here's Kennedy Brigham now, the sophomore cleanup hitter. Just off the end of the bat, foul. Brigham, the sophomore, as I mentioned, I tell you what, she can drive the ball pretty well. Just a little bit behind in that offering, and that's fouled off to the right. And now Brigham finds herself down in the count at 0-2. And that'll take care of the inning. Going after that high fastball once again. Brigham not able to hold back, and that'll be strikeout number 3. Well, after one complete, no runs on no hits, one left on base because of the walk to Berg. But as it turns out, there's still no score here in this ball game. And of course, we will move to the top half of inning number 2 after this. Coming right back with the action, you can kind of hear the wind blowing, kind of keeping us hanging on to the paperwork and everything. Stepping in now, it's going to be the 4, 5, 6 part of the order for the Tigers. Berg striking out the first 3 batters. That's quite a interesting way to start out a ball game. First offering here was a strike. That's lifted foul out of play. This is Zoe Hunter, Hunter from the right-hand side. Swings and misses, and it's 4 up and 4 down. All on strikeouts so far for Jada Berg. 1 away, and here is Hill, and let's see if we have her first name. Offering is fouled off. Well, we don't have Hill's first name. Thought maybe I had it somewhere up here, but to no avail. Berg is set. Here's a ground ball, chopper. Johnson with a good scoop, and that's the first time that a batter from Black River Falls was able to put the ball in play, and it winds up a 4-3 ground out. 2 down now, and here is Engelbretson. She'll check her swing. Another ground ball. This one fouled off. So Berg out in front in the count here. That one's fouled back. No score here in the ball game. That one just missed. Whoa, he had that delayed call once again. Berg thought that she had the strikeout. We're 2 down here. That's downstairs, the count's full. Berg toes the rubber and she's ready. Pop this one up, out of play. Count stays full now. And that's going to be downstairs. Drawing the walk was Engelbretson. First walk given up here by Berg. And Antonelli, let's see here, I want to make sure. I think it's Antonelli stepping in. Takes a rip at the first pitch and fouls that one away. Antonetti, that's who this is. Quick toss down the first, or actually good fake there by Izzy Nedlin. Boy, I thought she let go of that ball. Berg fires one on the outside part of the plate, and it's a swing and a miss. Berg rocks and fires, and that's a rise ball that gets the strikeout. And once again, Berg coming up with a couple more strikeouts here to run her total to 5 early on here in only 2 innings of defensive work. No runs on no hits. 1 runner left on base after the walk being issued. And the Norsemen will come to bat. And as they come up to bat, let's take a quick look here. They will have the 5, 6, 7 part of their order. Then the Norsemen will come back in here to face Schultz once again. And stepping in is Kenzie Stelner. She takes a pretty good cut at that first offering. Winds up a swing and a miss. Count now goes to 0-2. Wind continuing to blow here. This one's popped out towards third base, and Dutton's not going to be able to get to it, I don't believe. That wind pushed it down, or did she get to it? She did make the catch. That was a nice play over there by Dutton. Kind of had to swipe at the ball, and it stuck in the webbing. So 1 down on the pop out to third. And here is Maddie Wood. Wood from the right side. She is a flex player, basically hitting for Finley Conrad. Swing and a miss. Conrad, the first baseman, she will hit for herself once in a while. Wood takes that one upstairs, and it evens the count now at 2 apiece. And here's out number 2. Wood goes down. And it's another strikeout here for Schultz. Here's Autumn Ward. Taking the first pitch a little bit outside. Ball 1. That offering was in there for a strike. Schultz able to even the count. There's called strike 2. Schultz a pretty quick worker here on the mound for the Tigers. Comes in with a floater to the outside, and Ward, showing some good discipline, watches that one go by. Oh, there's your chin music. That one coming in high on the head area. Ward had to lean back out of the way. That's going to be upstairs, so Ward, with some good patience, draws a walk. Here comes Izzy Nedlin now, the catcher. She's going to hit a fly ball, and it's caught here by the first baseman. Just a little pop-up, and again with that wind, not much is going to happen productive-wise with the little pop-ups like that. No runs on no hits. One runner left on base after a second walk in the ball game being given up here by Schultz of Black River Falls. No score after 2 complete. We'll come back with inning number 3 in just a moment's time. Welcome back as we get ourselves ready to go here in the top of the 3rd inning. It's going to be a swing and a miss. Top of the order coming up here for the Tigers of Black River Falls. No score in the ball game. We've seen a number of strikeouts, both pitchers doing a really good job. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to count here. Schmidt, the catcher. Michaela Nortman due up next. She is the shortstop, followed by Maddie Schultz, who is the pitcher. There's another strikeout. 1 down. Here's your number 2 hitter, and Michaela Nortman. Well, what a beautiful day it is out here with summer-like conditions, isn't it? There's a attempted bunt. That's going to be a strike. Trying to go after that one. Easily into the 80s around here in our area today. The interesting part is by Thursday, there's a ground ball to the right side. That's foul. By Thursday, the high, now this is the early forecast, but around 50 degrees is all. That's going to be about a 30-degree difference there. We'll be doing a tape delay broadcast with Cashton and Brookwood baseball. We haven't had a chance to get to those guys yet. The Eagles, another foul ball, that one up on top of the dugout. Norman with a quick bat, trying to match wits here with Jada Berg. That's going to be downstairs. And the count moves to 1-2. Norman steps out just for a moment, wants to kind of recollect her thoughts. Berg is set, and here she comes. Ground ball right back to Berg. She knocks it down, picks, and flips the ball over in plenty of time for the 1-3 put out. Well, you have to stay fairly calm and collected when you're out there on the mound, and I tell you what, doing a good job of that was Jada Berg. Here's Schultz now, Maddie Schultz. Zoe Hunter due up. Here's a nice bunt, the pick, and another flip over to Conrad, and that'll take care of the inning here for Black River Falls. We'll take a little break and come right back with more here from Westby. Hannah Nelson steps in. Takes the first offering from Schultz upstairs. Second one is just outside. Didn't miss by much, but nonetheless still just a touch off the mark. We're in the bottom of the third inning, still no score here, and what's going to be a tight twin bill here tonight. These two teams on top of the Coulee Conference, Westby at 6-0, and the Tigers at 5-1. That's downstairs, 3-1 now. Top of the order due up with Macy Stoner. There's a strike, and the count moves full now to Hannah Nelson. Schultz taking a look, gets the sign, and here she comes. Ground ball back up to Norman. It's off her shoulder. And there's an error. Nelson on. And now we'll see if Macy will look to try and bunt and move her up to scoring position, or what the situation will be here. Or do you let your leadoff hitter swing away? Shows bunt, fouls it back. Stelner with some good pop in her bat. So we'll see what happens here. Ella Johnson due up right behind her. 0-1 the count. Here's Schultz. That offering fouled again, first base side, and now Stelner will look to swing away. That one's upstairs, the rise ball. Stelner with good discipline on that one. Swing and a miss. The throw back down. It gets away from the first baseman, and now heading to second base. Going to have to slide in. No, she's not. She's able to get to second base without the slide. That was Hannah Nelson. So the strikeout on Stelner for out number one, as it turns out, because of the throw down to first, getting away from the first baseman. That's Antonelli down there. Westby has a runner in scoring position. Just a bit downstairs. Jada Berg due up. Schultz popping the ball into her glove. Sits at the 2-0 mark. There's your strike. Came right down the middle and said, I'm going to give you the best shot. That might be the best pitch that Johnson will see in this at-bat. You never know. Fouled that one off. Catcher took that one off the face mask a little bit too. That was Schmidt. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 2 as Johnson goes down. Two away, and now pitcher versus pitcher. Popped this one up. Schmidt and is able to make the grab. A nice job getting the mask off, locating the ball, and getting that tough out. Well, it winds up no runs on no hits. There was one runner left on base. There was also an error in the inning on the shortstop, and Nelson is left stranded at second. Still no score here in today's ball game. We'll be right back. Well, back we come. We have the 4, 5, 6 part of the order now. Fouled this one back. Stepping in, this is number 2. And let's see if we can get our... Whoops. Oh, now this is Norman, so I'm really messed up. Trying to knock it down here. Stoner with a quick throw and a nice stretch over there by Conrad, able to get the out. Oh, I must have been off on the... I see what I did. So that was Norman there. My apologies. We're in the 4th inning. Here's number 12 and Matty Schultz. I was off by, I was going by position and not by their number. That'll do it to you. One away. Schultz, the pitcher, fouled that one back. Had a good cut at a high fastball. Looked like it was just rising on her, and she was able to get the small part of the bat on the handle. Just got enough to tip the ball back to the screen. 0-2 the count now. Swing and a miss. That'll take care of Schultz and her at bat. Here is Hunter now. Long throw, and they just did get her. What a job there by Macy Stelner on a solid throw across the field to get the out, as Finley with a nice stretch over there at first base, doing a terrific job. Well, how about that? It's a 1-2-3 inning again here for the Westby defense. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We'll move to the bottom half of the 4th in just a moment. And back we come, taking a look here at the bottom half of the 4th inning. That fastball got away from Schultz. Took off and was way out of the strike zone. Here's Kennedy Brigham now. Number 4 hitter. Takes that one upstairs. 2-0 now. High and away, 3-0. That one was upstairs and definitely just kept going away from Brigham. Now time is called here, and catcher and Schmidt going out to talk to Schultz just for a moment. Make sure they got their signs in the correct order. (3-0), and you need to take this one all the way. And it's ball 4. Brigham is on with the walk. And everyone knows that coming up to bat here for Kinsey Stelner, she's going to be laying down a bunt. It's right now, which side are you going to lay it down, third or first? Both infielders have crept up. There's a swing and a miss. Diving back in quickly here on the throw down to first. Brigham back in easily. Oh and 1. Just missed outside. Stelner with some good little pop in her bat as well. Bunted that one up over the top though, and it's now 0-2. Swing and a miss on a high rising fastball outside of the zone as well, and there's one down. Well, when you got a good pitcher that you're facing and you just decide that I'm going to be swinging on this one because she's probably going to be close, that's what happens. There's the ball lifted foul out of play. This is Maddie Wood. On deck is Ward. Schultz rocks and fires on another ball, lifted foul, almost in the same spot. Game 1 of 2, and boy, I tell you what, this is going to be an interesting game. Swing and a miss. Came in with a fastball right above the knees. Here's Autumn Ward. That one gets away from the catcher, and scooting down the second base was Brigham. Two away. Pretty good cut there by Ward, but she went right through the ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Took a little something off that fastball. Could see the spin kind of going what I call an inside spin. Little different movement. Comes right back. Here's a shot up the middle. It's going to be a base hit. Coming around, looking to try and score, and Westby will have the lead. Line drive single by Autumn Ward puts the Norsemen up 1-0. She hit that one right on the nose. throw in was up the line between pitcher and third base, and Schultz had to go after it. The pitcher, and that basically gave Kennedy Brigham the ability to hustle home without a play even. Here's Izzy Nedlin. Pops this one up out of play. That sounded like it got a bus. Well, the count moves to 0-2 now on Nedlin. She hits a shot out to center field, and the center fielder not going to make the play. Got over her head. She just misjudged. Got to run. Here comes Ward. There will not be a throw. Ward hesitated at third base and not knowing if the ball was caught or not. And Coach Morgan Stensling was like, go, go, go. And that she did. A double for Nedlin with a 2-strike count. Big time shot there, and the Norsemen are up 2-0. That ball nearly got away. Schmidt doing a nice job, the catcher, getting to that one. Keeping Nedlin over at second base. That ball just kept going up in the air on the line drive. Here's a ground ball. Nortman with a nice scoop and a quick toss over to get the out. And Hannah Nelson with a hard shot, but a 6-3 put out to end the inning. But the Norsemen do come up with a couple big-time runs here in the inning. They get those 2 runs on 2 hits. They'll leave a runner stranded. There was a walk in the inning, no errors, and after 4 complete, it's 2-0 Westby as we move to the 5th. Top of the 5th inning here, and the Tigers find themselves down by a couple of runs here as the Norsemen pick up a couple of runs with 2 outs. Opportunistic hitting there for Westby. Well, let's take a look here and see if I've got everything lined up correctly. It should be the 4, 5, 6 part of the order if I have it right. think this is Hill. That's fouled back. Well, we're going to have to check on something here real quick and see where I'm at with the this is Abigail Hill, who is now batting. Takes the strike. And it's 2-2. Pretty good breeze here today. And that will be a strikeout looking. Hill never even flinched on that one, interestingly enough. Swing and a miss here as I don't know if this is Ingelbretson or Engelbretson. Comes up empty here. It's 0-1. Berg has that one pop into the dirt. Nedlin knocking it down. Evens the count up here at 1 apiece. Chopper back to the mound. Ooh, got underneath Berg. Stelner with a quick toss. No, it gets away from Finley Conrad, and she never really had a chance to get to it. That's going to go down as an infield single. Berg come off the mound to pick it up, and it took another little extra hop and went right underneath the glove as Berg was reaching for it. And now a quick little timeout here. That'll give both Nedlin and Berg a chance to reconnect here. Meanwhile, head coach for the Tigers talking things over a little bit here with Antonelli. Everyone's set. Bunting that one up over the top, out of play. Next offering, a swing and a miss, a real good cut there. A fast bat swing by Antonelli. Finds herself down 0-2 now. That's fouled off. Hanging tough there. She got enough on the ball. Enough of the bat anyways to foul that one off. Count remaining at 0-2. Conrad up a step, so is Ward over at third base. Inside. Nedlin quickly out of the crouch in case Engelbretson would decide to head for second base. Good respect to the arms here, though. You can see that by both teams. Ground ball right back up the middle on a good shot, and they'll take it one base at a time. Antonelli with the single to put 2 on with 1 down. Here is your left-handed hitting Dutton, the third baseman. Pop this one up and it's out of play. And they'll do it again. McKenna Dutton. Swing and a miss. Dutton finds herself down 0-2 though with 2 on. And again, 1 out. The Norsemen trying to get number 2. Just got a piece to hang in there. Two nothing your score here. The Norsemen picking up 2 runs in the previous half inning. We're in the top of the 5th. Here's the offering. Downstairs, the ball gets away from Midland, and they'll move up a base. Well, that'll make things a little tougher now here for the Westby defense. You can trade an out for a run with that 2-0 cushion, but a base hit will most likely tie the ball game up. Chopper back. Oh, they're going to go to first. I thought they were going to go to home and get the out. Breaking rather quickly there was Engelbretson, and I thought, boy, she could be a dead duck. But they took what they felt was the sure out. 1-3 on the play. Dutton will get an RBI. Two away now. Runner 60 feet away from tying this ball game up, and here is Stewart, the right fielder. Number 17 steps out, takes a look down to the coach and gets some words of encouragement. Meanwhile, Haley Schmidt standing in the on-deck area. Swing and a miss. That ball moving away from her downstairs even. Berg takes a look at her wristband, and now they're set. Chop that one foul. The Tigers hanging tough on their at-bats. A couple of times they've been down 0-2 and have battled. One for a base hit and one for an out. But that's what good teams do. Foul this one off. Count stays at 0-2 here for Stewart. Berg is set, and she's ready to roll. It's Chopper, second base. Good pick. The throw is just in time. Wow. Good throw over there by the second baseman, Ella Johnson. Little backhand play, and then she set and fired the strike over to Conrad for out number 3. Well, the Tigers cut the lead in half. They're able to pick up a run here. 1 run on 2 hits, and a runner will be left on base here for the Tigers of Black River Falls. When we come back, it's the bottom of the 5th inning, and it's the top of the order for the Norsemen. Top of the order here for the Norsemen, it'll be Stelner, Johnson, and Berg. Well, they need to start something all over again. Been a real dandy ball game. There's no question about that here as we're in the 5th inning. Here's a fly ball out towards right center field. A long run and a terrific catch out there by the center fielder. My, oh my. That was Zoe Hunter taking away at least a double, if not a triple, from Macy Stelner. That's one of the catches that'll put you in the highlight reel. Put you in the top 10 on ESPN. Johnson takes the ball downstairs. That's inside. 2-0 now. Well, Stelner got underneath that pitch just a touch. Kept the ball hanging. There's one upstairs. It's 3-0 to Johnson. Even with the wind blowing from left to right, the ball still hung up in the air. Ooh, a called strike. That looked a little bit on the upper portion of the strike zone. And there's your walk. High and away. Johnson is on. Here comes Jada Berg. Berg, your number 3 hitter in the lineup. Trying to put the bat on the ball. She swung through that one. And she's down 0-1. Schultz with the next offering has it off the outside portion of the plate for a ball. It's 1-1. Congratulations, by the way, going out to the Westby area high school graduates of 2021. There's a rise ball that's called a strike. That one just kept climbing the ladder. Swing and a foul tip, and the ball is hung on to by Schmidt, and there's 2 down. Here's Brigham now. Kennedy lifts one out towards the second baseman, running back, and can't make the grab. Oh, boy, that's going to hurt a little bit here. She landed on her shoulder. Now look out here. We got to get into a pickle, trying to slide back in. Safe. She's safe, and now a run will score. Kennedy Brigham got caught in a pickle. And over at third base, standing there was Johnson watching the play, and Coach Stensling was was gently reminding her to head for home. And she did. Picking up the score here. And it's 3-1. Swing and a miss. Kenzie Stelner went after a fastball out of the zone. Brigham with some aggressive running over there, nearly got picked off. Quick toss down the first, and back in was Brigham. Back in standing calmly. But yeah, congratulations to the class of 2021 here at Westby. They had their graduation this past Saturday. That one rode in tight on the belt line of Stelner. We're going to give Brigham a base hit on that previous hit. There's a strike. Tough play by second baseman over there as she made a super try. Diving, wound up on her shoulders. Here's a hard shot, picked up. Third baseman with the throw and plenty of time and a good stretch to get the out for number 3. 5-3 on the putout. The Norsemen, though, will come up with a big run here. Go back to that 2-run cushion that they held just an inning ago. They pick up the run on 1 hit and 1 runner left on base. No errors in the inning. It's 3-1 Westby after 5 complete. Well, back we come here to Westby. Here in the top of the 6th inning, Jada Berg out in front, pitching-wise with a score of 3-1 for the advantage. First offering coming in. Swing and a miss. That one's fouled back. There's a strikeout. 1 down. Well, we got to take a look here now at the lineup because I don't know if they're putting new people in or if I'm off the mark here a little bit. Let's go back here and see. Well, that was Nortman before. That one's fouled back. Oh, she got a pretty good shot on that one. So Norman with the first out. Or check that. This is Norman here. There we go. So we had a pinch hitter in the previous batter. We don't know who that was. Here's a ground ball. Four-three on the putout as Nortman grounds out. 2 down quickly. Here is number 12 in Schultz. Swing and a miss. Went after a ball upstairs. Called strike. Berg out in front here at 1-2 with 2 down. Nobody on. Hard hit out to right field. It's going to go foul out of play. Caught the inside corner of the fence line. Berg again checking the wristband. Took something off that. That was a pretty good offering when it comes to a changeup. You could see the release from her hand. The ball stayed upstairs and just getting a piece of it for the foul ball was Schultz. Berg still in control here with the count to her favor at 1-2. Took that one high. 2-2 with 2 down. And a 2-run lead for the Norsemen at 3-1. Pretty good cut there on a fastball. Right around the belly button region is what I usually say. Just under the letters anyways. Swing and a miss. Got her on a high changeup. And Schultz is walking back going, how did I swing at that? That's the tough one. You just get geared up thinking you're going to get that fastball, and the next thing you know, it's almost like a slow pitch coming at you. No runs on no hits and nobody left on base. We're going to move to the bottom half of the 6th inning. The Norsemen out in front of the Tigers, 3-1 when we return. Bottom half of the 6th inning. Norsemen up by a couple of runs. Going to send Maddie Wood, Autumn Ward, and Izzy Nedlin to the plate. See if they can collect another insurance run or two. It's been a bit of a struggle. The Norsemen finally able to break into the scoring column in the bottom half of the 4th inning. In the top of the 5th, Tigers answered back with a run. Here's a little floater that Nortman is going to catch. And there's one down. One away, here's Autumn Ward, who came up with a huge hit. Back in that 4th inning. Put the Norsemen out in front. Ground ball. Knocked down. The throw is going to be high. That was a tough one. Deep in the hole, we're going to go with a base hit again. Norman ranging to her third base side. Able to get to the ball as it scooted past the third baseman in Dutton. High fly ball. Left field got, oh, it's going to be dropped. Wow, that wind really knocked it back, and now we're going to get a double play. Wow, the wind really brought that one back. The left fielder was coming up like she was going to make the easy grab. Instead, it must have had some backspin, wound up in Norman's glove, and she turned and threw a rocket to first base to end the inning with a double play. No runs on one hit and nobody left on base. A double play to end the inning. We'll move to the top of the seventh. The Tigers need 2 runs to keep the game moving along. Top half of the seventh inning, Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, LLC, along with my grandson, Brody Steinoff, manning the camera here today once again. Thanks, Brody, for helping us out. Keeping the action on the screen, so to speak. Big swing and a miss here as the Tigers need to come up with 3 runs. Well, 2 runs to tie, 3 to take the lead. Norsemen defense will have something to say about that. Swing and a miss. Hunter, center fielder, made a terrific catch to take a double and possibly a triple away from Macy Stelner back a couple of innings ago. Finds herself down 0-2 in the count. Called strike. Outside part of the plate, and Hunter goes down looking. Here's Hill. Pops this one up. It's going to fly foul, out of play. Up into the blacktop area. Bus garage facility just to our right. A warm, muggy day here on a Monday. May 24th. There's another ball lifted foul, and someone's getting their workout in, chasing foul balls today. So many of these right-handed hitters on both teams a bit behind on the swing because we have 2 really tough pitchers. Maddie Schultz for the Tigers and Jada Berg here for the Norsemen. There's a great looking pitch right there. That's going to be a called strike. And just like that, there's 2 down. Engelbretson with a hit to her credit and a run scored, showing that she's a tough out. Fouled that one back. That got the umpire. That one is not good. That's going to hurt a little bit. Caught that one right in the face mask. He recollects himself. Now everyone is set. Scoreboard's got it 1-0, but I think it's, here's a swing and a miss. 1-1, they say. Should be 0-2 there. Now they got it. I think they forgot that swing and caught the umpire. Just full in the mask. Just got a piece of that one. Hanging in there is Engelbretson. That's a little foul ball just off the end of the bat. get the pool stick out. That had a lot of English as it was spinning. An inward spin. Circling from the right is what I would call it. Swing and a miss, gets away from Nedlin. She throws down to first base just in time to take care of the game. And that is it. Wow, a good throw. The strikeout, another strikeout for Berg. Nedlin with the pass ball, able to get to it in time and fire a shot down to Finley Conrad to take care of the inning. Well, let's take a real quick look here at the scoring. Again, the Norsemen pick up 2 runs in the bottom half of inning number 4. The Tigers come back in the 5th with a run to cut the lead to 2-1, but the Norsemen pick up a run in the bottom of the 5th inning, and they make that stand at 3-1. That's your final score. Stay tuned. We're going to have game number 2 coming up here in just a few moments as they're going to redo the field, and we'll go get the lineups. We hope that you've enjoyed watching game number 1, this Western Wisconsin Video Production LLC, Westby Norsemen Softball. They pick up a hard-fought win, 3-1 over the Black River Falls Tigers. We'll be back with game 2 in just a little bit.